Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel today. So I came out to my garden because I wanted to plant a few more seeds, get them in the soil before the rain comes from Hurricane Henri that we are expecting here sometime Sunday morning. So this is Saturday afternoon. As you can see, it's growing so good. I mean, I'm just amazed at how well it has done. So I thinned out some of the pepper plants, the jalapenos. They were so thick, I really should have thinned them out sooner, but I didn't. So I made room here and I planted some cauliflower. And the cauliflower seeds came in the package from Scotland that Anne Flavel sent me. So I have a little tiny row of cauliflower seeds. And then here I planted some of the Brussels sprouts. Just have a little tiny row of Brussels sprouts. So I still don't have any jalapeno peppers yet to pick, but you can see I do have some little blossoms about to open up there. And here's some here. I believe this is more the banana peppers, like the ones that I put in the cheese ball recipe. And this is the squash that was shipped to me from Joyce. It's doing real well. It has buds on it. I'll be having some little baby squash probably in a week. Lots of blooms. I hope the rains aren't too heavy and knock all the blooms off. Oop, this is getting tangled up in my pepper plants. Vegetable plants do well if they're pulled out of a garden and wrapped in paper towels and sealed in Ziploc bags. The roots and the paper towels sealed in Ziploc bags and shipped to Long Island, New York. You can see everything has lived. I pulled up the entire basil plant because I'm going to remove those roots off the bottom of it and hang it upside down in my closet and let the basil dry. I will be making a lot of spaghetti sauce this winter. That's one of my favorite dishes to cook during the winter. So I have lots and lots of squash blossoms. Joyce, those did very well. And then I planted, where I pulled up the basil plant, I planted broccoli there. It's called a 6-in-1 seed Christmas dinner collection. Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, parsnip, carrot, cabbage. Okay, so the broccoli was in a separate seed bag. I don't remember who sent me that broccoli, but I sure appreciate it. I'm going to be eating me some broccoli soon. Oh, look, I think I do see a little baby squash. Yeah, right there. Right there's a little baby squash. And these jalapenos are blooming. And then my pole beans are doing well too. Have some little blossoms on the pole beans also. These seeds came from one of my subscribers. Y'all, I'm sorry I can't remember your name off the top of my head, but just know that I do appreciate it. I appreciate you thinking about me in my garden. Jalapeno peppers there. And then this is another tomato plant that Joyce sent me. I didn't show y'all the exact shipment when it came, but I think I have a picture of it. She could not ship them to a post office box, so she shipped them to Jill's house, and Jill opened them up and put them in water right away. And this is a tomato plant that is in the adjacent garden plot next to mine. They got a late start too. Me and this garden plot, we weren't given our plots until, what was it, the end of June or sometime in July. So he and I both got a late start. But I'm happy. Looks like this might be getting some insects eating on it. I don't know. Jill probably has some 7-does, which I will borrow from her. Her garden did not do well this year. I showed y'all the container garden that she had started. And she didn't have a watering system for it. So that's going to be taken care of so that next year she will have a drip irrigation system. And maybe it will take off next year and she will finally have an abundant harvest. That's what we want for her. Okay, I really need to get this squash. These squash vines are taking over. Next year I'll know to plant them right up against the fence because they definitely do climb. See the squash or cucumber? We'll know in a little while, but that little blossom down there, I don't know, y'all. Y'all take a guess. Is it squash or is it cucumber? What is that little baby going to be? Oh, I love these little baby plants. They're so adorable. So I got to get inside and get busy. I'm going to have an early dinner. And I'll do some housework and cleaning and hopefully make plans to record some videos tomorrow. I try to get 2 or 3 videos recorded on the weekends, so I'll have something to upload during the week when I'm babysitting, but the last few weekends I haven't had time to do that, but hopefully tomorrow I will be able to get it done. Looks like they have an entire garden plot full of lettuce. Okay, well thank you so much for being here with me today. The sunflowers say hello. Aren't they gorgeous? I have seen YouTube videos where people dry them and remove the sunflower seeds and roast them. I'll keep filming as I walk toward the apartment. Let me pick up my basil here. There's just a lot of vegetables out here on the... Look, they have okra. They have been picking it. I see where some of it has been cut. But there's a garden plot down here that's just full of tomatoes. Here's the plot with those ugly tomatoes. They just let them go to waste. I bet they taste delicious too. Those are some big old tomatoes. Look, that looks like a pair of boxing gloves. What are these big old red things? Looks like some kind of berries or something. Here's some pole beans. Mine should be making pretty soon. There are a few blossoms on them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end it. It's getting up almost to 10 minutes, and I do try to keep my videos under 10 minutes. So thank you for being here today, and if you're just passing through, please subscribe to my channel. You will be loved and accepted here.